Hi, Lionel Nelson here, playwright, director, and producer of A Shattered Love. Since we've been posting A Shattered Love on Facebook, I decided that I will take a little time out to tell you something about A Shattered Love, the stage play. First of all, Shattered Love was a play. It wasn't the title at the time, but this is a play in which I read about 20 years ago after touring with a play, working on the production side as a musician. I was so touched and moved by it and the success of it, and I was inspired that I would want to write my own play. So got home and I began to pull out pen and paper at the time, and I began to write. And I would have to honestly say that in a week's time, I had me a script ready to go. Nevertheless, I never did anything with it. So as time passed by, as I stated, 20 years later, here we are today. So now how we get to the point where I'm at right now and how the play rekindled itself was last year during the middle of 2014, I was invited out to a play in which that I went to see, and I really enjoyed it. And again, that inspiration to do a play came upon me. So I spoke to my wife. I told my wife, I said, babe, I'm ready to do my play. I want to do my play. So of course I get home and I began to look for the script to the play and couldn't find it. Couldn't find it at all. I mean, I looked everywhere, nowhere to be found. But you want to talk about God's appointed time. I get a call from my older sister. She said, hey, bro, guess what I found? So I'm like, so what did you find? She said, I found a script to your play. I'm like, are you serious? I said, girl, you don't know how much this means to me. I've been looking all over for this play. So of course I got the script from her, and I went home and I began to read through it. So I decided, I said, let me let someone else read it. So I told them a very close friend of mine about the play, and I let them read it. Of course, I value their opinion, so that's why I let them, read through it and tell me what they thought. So after reading through it, they finally got back with me, and they like, no, bro, you got to rewrite it. So, okay, so, as a playwright, we all know what that's like. We got this, almost like you're sculpting something. You keep working and working and working until you got that masterpiece that you're looking for. So that's what ended up happening with A Shattered Love, the script. So of course it wasn't named A Shattered Love at the time, it was another name, but after rewriting and allowing wisdom and maturity and everything set in, we finally decided to call it A Shattered Love. So here we are today, about 6 months later, and we're in production mode, ready to bring it to a stage near you. Just to give you a little insight about A Shattered Love, what the play is about. It is a play about the story of forgiveness. And it's about a small family who's very tight-knit, very close, caring and loving, very dedicated to each other. And there's a tragic event that tears this family apart. And the son, he becomes so enraged with unforgiveness and revenge that he goes on this mission to get revenge for the pain and suffering and the hurt in which that was caused to him and his family by this tragic event. However, he soon is faced with the opportunity and the choice to either render forgiveness or to hold on to the unforgiveness that he's feeling within his heart and get the revenge that he feels would really bring closure to his feeling of unforgiveness. Nevertheless, we all are faced with that choice. I have been faced with a difficult choice in life at times. So with that, we're hoping that A Shattered Love will really begin to speak to you and give you the strength, give you the will that you need in order to overcome that struggle of making a right decision in whatever it is. Maybe you are struggling with unforgiveness, But what we're hoping is that the story of A Shattered Love, that it speaks to that and give you the victory and the freedom in which that you need to overcome this thing. I want to add that I'm very fortunate to have the majority of my family sowing their gift into this production. My oldest sister, as I mentioned, she came on board. She bought into the vision, and she's playing one of the main characters, Lionel Nelson. I have my baby sisters involved, my brothers. I have my nephews involved, very in-laws, very close friends. I mean, I have so many people that really bought into this vision, into this production. So listen, it's going to be a great, awesome time. We want you to come out, meet us at the Miramar Cultural Arts Center on August 22nd, 2015. We're going to be having two very power-packed shows for you. One will be in the afternoon at 3 p.m. and another one in the evening at 7 p.m. For ticket information, you can go to www.miramarculturalartscenter.org, or you can call them at 954-602-4500. That's 954-602-4500. Or you can go to ljnproductions.com. Okay, listen, you're going to enjoy yourself. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be looking for you in the house. Welcome to A Shattered Love. Be blessed.